Good evening, everybody. Today is August 1st, 2018. Today our lecture is Samuccaya Singha, Paccaya Singha and Compendium of the Relation, Part 2. Okay, before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Tassa and 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Okay, so last lecture in the part 1, we talking about the two kind of the condition what the Buddha explained in his teaching. Number 1 condition, Abhidhamma, and number 2 is the condition, the Part-2, universal condition. Abhidhamma and Part-2, there's only two conditions explained by Buddha. But the two different thing is Abhidhamma dependent or the origination, is translated in English, it's just explaining about cause and effect only. But in Part-2, universal condition is explained not only condition but also cause and effect and their relationship. So Part-2 is more complete explanation to understand cause and effect and how they connect. But Abhidhamma here, dependent origination is just what is the origin of our life. Origin means what is the condition of our life. So many people, when we are born, we thinking about what is the origin of our life. We are very curious to know about that. Yeah, thinking in many different ways, but for me, I didn't get the right answer. But after learning the Abhidhamma, I know that, what is the origin? The Buddha explained very clearly, one by one. Very, very clearly and very practical. Yeah. So that's why we need to understand, we need to study, we need to learn about the Paticca Samuppada. Paticca means depend on the conditions. Samuppada means arising. So our life depend on the condition, our life arise. Without condition, without cause, nothing arise. Yeah. So that's why the Buddha explained in the Abhidhamma, dependent origination here, that the Buddha said Avijja-paccayā sankhara. Avijja here. Avijja-paccayā sankhara. They connect cause and effect. Like this. So last lecture we explained about that one. isn't it? Avijja, paccaya, sankhara. Because of the avijja, because of the ignorance, or because of the delusion, we try to do something with the various kind of action. Various kind of action means kaya kamma, kaya sankhara. We in difference say sankhara is a last lecture I explain abhisankhara, punya abhisankhara, apunya abhisankhara, aninja abhisankhara. So sankhara. Sankhara is a kind of action. So punya abhisankhara is a wholesome action. Apunya abhisankhara is unwholesome action. And aninja abhisankhara is this is a wholesome action, but that action is very strongly concentration power we need. That's what aninja means. Aninja means no shaking. Yeah, no shaking. Very strong. Yeah. So in other different way, if we want to mention about the action, is kaya sankhara, bodily action, kaya sankhara. We try to do something with our body behavior, bodily action, and another action is a vaci sankhara. Vaci sankhara is we talking many things in our daily life with our mouth. Huh? Yeah. Vaci sankhara. We communicate each other with that action mostly. Yeah. Mostly we talking about each other. We explain something, what we want, what we need, what is the cause or the difficulty or something like this. Yeah, we need to discard with the vaci sankhara. Yeah, vaci sankhara, power action, and yeah. We didn't say mano sankhara. We say in different mano is a different words in Pali. Mana chitta, chitta is the same meaning. Mind. So we use in sankhara. We use is the chitta sankhara, not mano sankhara. Yeah. Chitta sankhara. Yeah. We didn't use mano sankhara. So sankhara in different way. Kaya sankhara, vaci sankhara, and chitta sankhara. Yeah. Chitta sankhara is with mind. Thinking many things. Yeah, with mind. So these three kind of action we always done in our daily life. Every moment, sometimes talking about something, sometimes walking with bodily action, sometimes nothing talking, no speech, no movement, but quietly thinking. Quietly thinking money. So this is a chitta sankhara. Because of these three actions, kaya sankhara, vaci sankhara, chitta sankhara, because of delusion. Delusion means that when we talking like this, we were kept good things. We were free from suffering. When we make the body action, such kind of action, maybe support to free from suffering or something like that. We think like this. I mean, we think whatever we done, whatever we talk, whatever we think, maybe the result are good. We think like that. It's very difficult to understand because the noble person and normal person, general person the view is totally different, isn't it? Normal person didn't understand the truth, the noble truth, full noble truth. The truth of suffering, the truth of the origin of suffering, samudaya satya, and then the truth of the end of the suffering, nirodha satya, and then the truth of the way leading to the end of the suffering, magga satya. So four kind of truth: dukkha satya, samudaya satya, magga satya, nirodha satya, and magga satya. If we don't understand that one, we think action is like action is we need action, but that kind of action create new life. Even we have even small action, not many, even little kind of action, we will get the result in the future, isn't it? So the result is nothing. The result is just only body and mind, isn't it? The result is just a body and mind. Here the mention, here Viññāṇa-paccayā Saladana, Phassa, Vedana. This is a kind of our body and mind. These feathers mention only our body and mind. Viññāṇa is our mind. Nāma-rūpa is mental feathers and material, our body 32 kind of body parts, or many body parts with the material. Saladana is a kind of the door we have, ear do, eye do, to connect with the outside world, visible object, sound, smell, taste, tangible object, to connect, to communicate with the outside world. So Phassa Vedana is because of them we feel, we suffer some kind of the mental reaction we have. So in the present life, our body and mind is just only Viññāṇa, Nāma-rūpa, Saladana, Phassa, Vedana, not just only Vedana. After Vedana feeling, we attach to that. Somebody asked me why the suffering, kind of the painful feeling, pain, very severe pain, how you attach it. They don't understand. General person, they think pain cannot attach to the pain. So you say attach. If you feel, you will attach. The Buddha explained like this. How? The feeling is painful feeling, very severe pain. If you have, you cannot attach to that painful feeling. But you want to overcome this one. You want more comfortable feeling. You expect to get the very pleasant feeling. This is attachment. A little bit behind, not directly attached to the painful feeling, not directly attached to the pain. But if you have some kind of pain, you want to free from that pain, meaning is you attach to the pleasant feeling. That's why you want to remove pain. Yeah. So we need to understand that. That's why the Buddha only mentioned feeling. Because of feeling, attachment arises. So if we cannot cut out that connection, feeling and attachment, we generate a new Kamma, and then we will get a new life. continuously. There's no end. This is an endless way. Again and again, again and again. Long ago, we don't know how many times we were reborn again and again, like this. Yeah. But we are very lucky. Here, the Buddha teaching, we study about the cause and effect. So, if we don't want to again that cycle of life, we have the way to cut out that continuous cycle. Yeah. So that's why we need to study the Bodhicitta, smooth path. So last week we talking about the Avijja-paccayā Sankhara, isn't it? Avijja-paccayā Sankhara here, Avijja is we already talking about Avijja is translate in English is ignorance or delusion, but it's not the equal meaning of the Pali Avijja. Avijja means a kind of the cover, kind of the like darknet. The darknet cover, we didn't see anything in reality. Yeah, like this. In our mind, Avijja cover, so that's why we don't know about the Kamma. We like Kusala Kamma. We afraid Akusala Kamma, but mostly people they like Kusala Kamma. Yeah, Akusala Kamma is more dangerous, but Kusala Kamma also dangerous because Kusala Kamma wholesome action generate the new life. So that's why the Avijja cover that kind of the power of Kamma generate the new life, and then you will get the unexpected thing in the life. Yeah, because whoever during the life, sometimes good, sometimes bad situation. Nobody avoid good and bad situation during the life. Even though the Buddha cannot avoid. Sometimes Buddha have no suitable food to eat. Because of the Kamma, long ago, action made it. That's why the result coming up, the result arise. So this is the Avijja cover at the time. Buddha said, Buddha Bodhisattva at the time, Bodhisattva, not Buddha. Bodhisattva said, "Oh, that person is not suitable to offer such kind of the delicious food." He said like this. Because of that Vaji Sankhara, power action, the result came to the Buddha. When he became a Buddha, even though Buddha, the result coming out. So you can imagine. There's a body and mind, there's a khandha, that any kind of good, bad karma result will keep mixed together. Sometimes good situation, sometimes bad situation. Yeah. So we need to understand. In more details, if you get the khandha, Nāma and Rūpa, briefly Nāma and Rūpa, if you have, you are very, very difficult to how we difficult to maintain your body and mind. Because body and mind, every moment, they depend on many, many conditions. That's why sometimes we eat the good food and we make the exercise, even though we're trying to do like this, to be happy, but unfortunately somebody suffers some kind of disease and they finally they die like this. So the meaning is body and mind is very, very difficult to maintain because they are body and mind every single moment. They depend on conditions, many, many conditions. Sometimes we know just few conditions. The other condition we don't know. So how we get the right condition? Because we don't know everything, isn't it? And then another way, if you want to, if you practice meditation more easy to understand. Just body and mind arising and passing away, arising, disappearing, rising, disappearing. That two kind of situation, arising situation and disappearing situation, we cannot stop it, isn't it? This is any kind of life, same. Rich or poor, same. Rich person, body and mind. Poor person, body and mind, same. Depend on the condition. Because all is arising and disappearing. We cannot stop it. Never end. So that kind of nature, impermanent nature, anicca, we don't know. Because of the avijja, cover it. That's why we think, oh, this is a better, that action is a kusala, wholesome action is better for us. We think like this. But actually, no. Actually, it's not like this. So, avijja is, we need to understand like this. Avijja is not just ignorance, not just delusion. Understand? Okay, so I would like to explain today a little bit more detail. Here I give the extra copy. The extra copy explain about the relationship between the avijja and sankhara. According to the different existence, we already learned through 31 kind of existence in the universe. 31 kind of the living being in the universe. So according to this existence, we will explain the avijja and sankhara. So in the table, you see the number one rules. The existence is a woeful existence. Woeful existence is apaya. Apaya is the hell, animal, hungry ghost, and then the asura. Demon. So the four kind of living being, how connect in them, in their body and mind, avijja and sankhara, how connect. We need to understand that. So in then the avijja, the moha or delusion or ignorance, we don't know in reality whatever constitute our body and mind, the kind of the Nama and Rūpa, material and mind. We don't know about the Four Noble Truth. We don't know about the previous samsara. Previous samsara meaning previous life. We don't know about the future life. We don't know about the both, previous life and future life. And we don't know about the cause and effect. So all of them we call the avijja. So that's why that kind of living being, they think unwholesome aponyavi sankhara, unwholesome action, they're trying to do because they think it is good for them. Not in their life, previous life. Previous life. In previous life, because of avijja, they try to do unwholesome thing. So maybe they not only always only doing the unwholesome. Sometimes they try to do good things, wholesome. Wholesome and unwholesome is a mix. Isn't it? So when they're doing the wholesome or when they are doing unwholesome, whatever, we say in different ways, kaya sankhara, vaci sankhara, here. Kaya sankhara, vaci sankhara. And chitta sankhara, thinking in mind and talking and then bodily action. So we say in the kaya sankhara is 20 kind of kaya sankhara. Vaci sankhara is 20 kind of vaci sankhara. Chitta sankhara also 20 kind of chitta sankhara. Because these person sometimes doing the good things with the punyavi sankhara. 8 kind of punyavi sankhara. 8 kind of punyavi sankhara is a wholesome mind, Kamma-vacara, kusala chitta. Sensual, wholesome mind. So one with these mind, there's chetana, pollution or motivation to do that kind of action. So that kind of motivation, chetana, we call sankhara or kamma. Yeah. So chetana also 8 kind. In different situation of mind. Yeah. And sometimes they associate with the, unwise person, bad person. So they try to do unwholesome thing, unwholesome deed. So at that time, 12 kind of unwholesome, sometimes very angry, sometimes very greedy, sometimes very deluded. Yeah. So 12 kind of unwholesome mind associate with the motivation, that kind of motivation we call sankhara. So that sankhara also, that chetana or sankhara or kamma is 12. Because of 8 kind of the attachment, with the attachment, 2 kind with the anger, and then 8 kind, and 2 kind with the delusion. You need to remember the kind of the akusala chitta. Yeah. So how many? Altogether, 8 plus 12, we got 20, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, in the life, somebody, they try to do good things sometimes, and they try to do bad things sometimes. That means 20 kind of the bodily action. 20 kind of the verbal action, talking. Like this. Sometimes appreciated talking, but sometimes gossip. So Vajikama also only 20, sometimes good, sometimes bad. Good 8 kind of good Vajisankara, bad Vajisankara is 12. So altogether 20 kind. And also in our mind, thinking also 20. Sometimes good thinking to do, to have the other, and but sometimes to to destroy the other, isn't it? To destroy the other property or something like this. So, akusala, unwholesome. So chitta sankara is also 20. So that's why the akusala sankara, they reborn in a 4 woeful existence. Hair, animal, hungry ghost, and demon. Reborn like this. But here we're talking about the sankhara. They try to do like this. So sankhara, their sankhara is a punyabi sankhara, sometimes apunyabi sankhara. But in different way, we say kaya sankhara, 20 kind, kaya sankhara, 20 kind of vaji sankhara, 20 kind of the chitta sankhara. Yeah. But the after reborn in hell, after reborn in the animal kingdom, very difficult to get the condition to do wholesome. But some animal, they make a wholesome. They have the blind person, the guide dog, for example. Guide dog is animal, but guide dog have the blind person, so they call the wholesome thing, isn't it? Wholesome sankhara, punyabi sankhara. Yeah, bodily, kaya, punyabi sankhara, kaya sankhara. But very, very rare actions, mostly animal, they try to kill each other and eat it like this. So the bird, I saw many birds here on the ground, they search the insect to eat. So the animal life is very mostly apunyavi sankhara, unwholesome action. The reactions to get the wholesome action. Yeah. Anyway, so in the sankhara is possible, sometimes wholesome, sometimes unwholesome. Altogether 20 kind of the sankhara, kamma. Yeah. So 20 kind meaning the kaya sankhara, bodily, one they done, bodily, only 20, verbally, only 20, and mind, mentally, only 20. So altogether 20, not 60. Because of same solution. Same chedana. Same chedana means unwholesome 12, and wholesome 8, altogether 20. Not 60. You may think, kaya sankara 20, vachi sankara 20, chitta sankara 20, together 60. No, not like that. We need to understand. Okay, and then we go to the next one. Next one is a human being. Our human being, and the 6th being, 6th existence. 6th existence, Chitumara, Chika, Taurinsa, Yama, Dusita, Nimanarati, Pranimita, Different kind of the deity, different kind of deity brings, deity place, deva, different kind of deva. How about their sankhara? Their sankhara is here mentioned 8 kind of the Kamma kusala, sensual, wholesome, and 5 Rūpāvacara kusala. So altogether, Puññāpi sankhara is altogether 13. 13 kind of the Puññāpi sankhara, isn't it? And then sometimes they did the unwholesome deed. So at the time, 12 akusala apuññāpi sankhara they did. And some human being, they are very intellectual. So that's why they try to get the Arūpa kusala. Arūpāvacara kusala, very, very mentally, very highly mentally power concentration. With the meditation, samatha meditation, tranquil meditation, they practice. They get the Arūpāvacara jhana. Arūpa jhana is a very, very highest concentration power. Yeah. So according to that action, we say sankhara is the 4 Arūpāvacara kusala aninjabi sankhara. 4 Arūpāvacara kusala with associate with the volition or motivation. That motivation, chetana, we say sankhara. Aninjabi sankhara. Aninja is a no shaking because of the very powerful concentration power. Their mind no shaking. Yeah. So human being and then other 6 celestial beings, celestial ring, they try to do that kind of the action. Various kind of action. Sometimes Puññāpi sankhara. Puññāpi sankhara is a sensual, wholesome thing, or Rūpāvacara kusala. Rūpāvacara kusala is a little bit more higher concentration power. First jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana. Sometimes, unfortunately, they did a wholesome thing, 12 akusala. Sometimes that person very, very higher intellectual, so they try to do more powerful concentration. So that's one Arūpāvacara kusala. So that kind of 3 sankhara, Puññāpi sankhara, apuññāpi sankhara, and aninjapi sankhara. It's possible to do. It's possible to do. So how about the Kaya sankhara? In different way, Kaya sankhara, how about the Vaci sankhara, how about the Chitta sankhara? Kaya sankhara, here Kaya sankhara is only 20. Because of the 8 kind of Kamma and 12 kind of the akusala and wholesome, only 20. Why you cannot take this one, Arūpāvacara kusala? And Rūpāvacara kusala and Arūpāvacara kusala. No. Rūpāvacara kusala and Arūpāvacara kusala only meditation with the mind, not bodily action. We cannot perform with the bodily action. Only mind, with the mind. That's why. Chitta sankhara only. That's why. Kaya sankhara is only 8 Kamma kusala and 12 akusala. Yeah. That sankhara, we say 20 Kaya sankhara. 20 kind of Kaya sankhara. Understand? Yeah. Vaci sankhara also. Vaci sankhara also only 20. Sometimes good Kamma kusala. sometimes bad deed, akusala, unwholesome. So at the time, we say it's the possibility in our bodily action is 20 kind only. Not Rūpāvacara and Arūpāvacara. Rūpāvacara and Arūpāvacara only with the mind. Mental training, only mental training to get the Cetasikas. Cetasikas is only Rūpāvacara, Arūpāvacara, Cetasikas. So here, Cetasikas we call 29. So you need to understand this one. So 20 is 8 normal, 8 Kamma kusala and 12 akusala is 20. Extra 9 is 5 Rūpāvacara kusala, first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana. You can get with only meditation in mind, not verbally, not bodily. Arūpāvacara also. That's why here Cetasikas is 29 kind of Cetasikas. So very easily to understand, when you doing in your daily life, we are human beings. So our kaya sankhara in our daily life, many kind of kaya sankhara, many action, bodily action we did in 24 during the 24 hour, isn't it? But we got 20 only, 20 kind. Sometimes sensual wholesome thing, sometimes unwholesome. That's all. Vaji sankhara also. In our daily life, talking a lot, many things, but only 20 kind. Good are only 8 kind. Bad are 12 more. More 12 kind of. Huh? But Cetasikas, more 29, more and more. But Cetasikas is difficult for to get the jhana, first jhana, second jhana, Rūpāvacara, and the Arūpāvacara, fifth jhana. But if you practice meditation, vipassana meditation, you focus on the meditation object, Nāma and Rūpa, so that at the time you will get the first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. Yeah, Cetasikas only at the time. So if you practice in daily practice at home, it's good. But no daily practice, just only in the temple, it's not good because not every day. Yeah. So anyway, so we have the possibility. How many sankhara? The sankhara is 29, only 29 for human being. For human being, there's a possibility to get 29 kind of sankhara only. So the different animal and human being, different, isn't it? Animal has only 20 kind. Only 20 kind. Okay, and then more higher existence is 10 kind of Brahma Loka. Brahma Loka is a Rūpa Brahma. Rūpa Brahma is there's a body, but no sensitivity and no tongue sensitivity and no body sensitivity in that. Yeah, just only ear and eye. Yeah, because they think ear is a very beneficial to listen to Dhamma talk. But eye is very beneficial to see the Buddha and the noble person. That's why only. So we call Rūpa Brahma. They are very highest concentration power. Not highest, but very strong concentration power they have. So in that existence, how many sankhara is possible? How many sankhara possible? Puññāvi sankhara. Puññāvi sankhara, how many? Puññāvi sankhara? 8 kind of Kamma-vacara kusala and 5 Rūpa-vacara kusala. Altogether 13, isn't it? 13 kind of Puññāvi sankhara. And then sometimes, unfortunately, they have the apuññāvi sankhara, unwholesome action. Apuññāvi sankhara they have. But not all. Not all 12 kind of unwholesome. Just only 10 kind of unwholesome here. Because they have no anger. No particular samyutta citta. It's not possible in those existence. Yeah, because of jhana power removed the anger, temporarily removed, not forever. When they reborn in different existence, the anger again. We need to understand like this. Just only in those places. They have no anger because of very, very powerful concentration. So there's a possibility for them to do unwholesome thing 10 kind, only 10 kind, not 12. And then another sankhara is aninjavi sankhara, isn't it? Aninjavi sankhara is they're trying to more stronger and stronger concentration power, and they get Arūpāvacara. So 4 kind of Arūpāvacara kusala they get. It's possible, isn't it? So in other way, we say kaya sankhara, vaci sankhara, and citta sankhara. How? So kaya sankhara is here 18 only, not 20. Because of the here, 8 kind of the wholesome puññāvi sankhara and 12 kind of unwholesome apuññāvi sankhara, altogether 18. This is 18 kind of, isn't it? 18 means 8 kind of the wholesome, 10 kind of the unwholesome, altogether 18. Sometimes unwholesome with the 10 kind, sometimes 8 wholesome. So bodily action, 18 kind of bodily action. And also when they're talking about something with the 18 kind of the vaci sankhara. Sometimes good, sometimes wholesome, 8 kind, and sometimes unwholesome, unfortunately, 10 kind. So 8 plus 10, we got 18. And citta sankhara. Citta sankhara is not 29. Here, citta sankhara is 27 only. Because of no paticca samyutta citta. 2 kind of paticca samyutta citta in akusala and wholesome. So that's one. 27 kind of citta sankhara. So citta sankhara is we thinking before doing an unwholesome deed. We thinking with our mind. So citta sankhara is with 10 kind of akusala, apuññāvi sankhara. When we are thinking about the good things, so 8 kind of the Kamma-vacara kusala. So we got 18. And then sometimes we practice meditation. with the to get the concentration power, first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana. So at that time, Rūpāvacara kusala, 5. So 18 plus 5, 23. And then sometimes more and more stronger and stronger concentration power, Arūpāvacara, when we get it, 4 Arūpāvacara kusala. So 23 plus 4, 27 we got. So Citta Sankara is only 27 in that. Yeah. So in detail, we need to understand. Viññāṇa-paccayā Sankara is very, very deep. Understanding.
This kind
Yeah. When you're reading, Viññāṇa-paccayā Sankara, Sankara-paccayā Viññāṇa, so you think all is very easy. But in detail, with the analytical way, analysis, like science, very detailed. So different person, different people, different existence, and different living being has a different kind of action. And very interesting. Okay, and then we move to the next group. Next existence is a very, we say, pure abode. Pure, very, that place, not no normal person, no putujana. Only Ariya. Ariya is Anagami and Arhan. Only 2 kind of Ariya. No Sotabana, no Sakaragami. So that place is very pure land. I mean, pure land. Pure land means only Ariya, noble person, so Anagami and Arhan only. Special pure place. So we say in Pali Suddhavasa. Suddha meaning pure. Avasa means land. Land or place or realms or existence. Yeah. Avasa. Yeah. Suddhavasa. Combine 2 words. Suddha, avasa, combine Suddhavasa. Pali here. Suddhavasa. There are 5 kinds of Suddhavasa. So that person is very, very, very powerful mindfulness and very powerful concentration. That's why when they reborn there, they cannot lower down. They never come back to human being and then the other ring. In their 5 pure land, 1 pure land, only 1 time. If they are not become Arahant, because there's next life, they cannot reborn in the same place. They need to reborn in different second place. And then 3rd place, 4th place, and 5th place because of 5 level. After 5 level, they are definitely become Arahant. Because they cannot move in the next place. They cannot reborn in next place. They are reborn 1 pure plane, only 1 time. And they move 5 times. Finally, definitely they become Arahant. Yeah. So they are very, very good place. Very good place in the universe. So in those places, how many Sankara they have? Very interesting. How many Sankara they have? So first we need to investigate Viññāṇa Sankara. How many Viññāṇa Sankara? Here, 8 Kamma-vacara kusala, 8, and 5 Rūpa-vacara kusala. So altogether 13. And then for Anagami, is a no. Anagami has not completely destroyed all manda defilement, kilesa. They have little kilesa. Yeah. And they remove all dosa, anger. Yeah. Paticca samyutta citta, never ever. But they have the attachment in jhana. What they get. What kind of jhana they get, they attach to that jhana. So there's a attachment, loba mula citta, but without wrong view. We need to understand without wrong view. Without wrong view. With wrong view, no. Because the wrong view is already destroyed by the sotapanna. So there's no wrong view. So how about the aponyavi sankhara? Unwholesome action is only 5 kind of unwholesome. Because no anger, 2 kind of the paticca samyutta citta, and 4 greed-rooted consciousness with wrong view is no. Because wrong view, they have no wrong view. So there's 8 kind of the greed-rooted consciousness, isn't it? Loba mula citta, 8 kind of loba mula citta, 4 are with the wrong view, 4 are without the wrong view, isn't it? Remember? Yeah. 4 are with the wrong view, 4 are without wrong view. So in those places, pure land, no wrong view. That's why 4 kind of the greed-rooted consciousness with wrong view is not possible in that place, in those places. Understand? Only 4 kind of attachment or greed-rooted consciousness without wrong view. Attachment but without wrong view. And then we got 4. But 5 here, 5 akusala. So 1 kind of mind left. So you need to understand in those planes there's no vicikiccha, doubt. Because the doubt also destroyed by the sotapanna already. So Anagami has no doubt, no wrong view, no doubt. Because even though sotapanna destroyed, sotapanna state destroyed already wrong view and doubt, deity and vicikiccha. So that's why Anagami has no more with the deity and vicikiccha, doubt, wrong view and doubt. That's why delusion-rooted consciousness, 2 kind. 2 kind is vicikiccha samyutta citta and udicca samyutta citta, isn't it? Delusion-rooted consciousness, 2 kind. Delusion-rooted consciousness, you remember? Moha mula citta. Moha mula citta is 2 kind, moha mula citta. 1 kind is the vicikiccha samyutta, with the doubt. 1 kind is the udicca samyutta, restlessness, with restlessness. But here, no doubt, only left restlessness. Yeah.
Then there's only Arahant.
Yeah. Arahant can destroy restlessness. That's why they stay restlessness. So 5 kind of akusala, 4 are in the lower mula citta, 1 are in the moha mula citta. Together 5. 5 unwholesome action they have. So apuññāvi sankhara we call it 5. And then another kind is aniccavi sankhara. Aniccavi sankhara, when they practice meditation and the more and more stronger and stronger concentration power, Arūpāvacara, so they get aniccavi sankhara for Arūpāvacara kusala. And that's why when we mention in different way kaya sankhara and vaci sankhara together, saying equal 13 kind of sankhara. How we get 13? Here. 8 are Kamma kusala and 5 akusala. 13. No jhana, because jhana is only chitta sankhara. So 13 plus 5 jhana, Kamma Rūpāvacara kusala, and 4 Arūpāvacara kusala, 5 and 4, 9. So 9 plus 13, we got 22. Chitta sankhara is 22. Yeah. So you can imagine that the kaya sankhara and vaci sankhara less and less. The kaya sankhara is the animal and awful plane more, 20. But our human being also 20. But the Brahma Loka, less, 18, and pure Buddha and Suttavasa more, less, 13. And then the last group, the final one, is a metaless being, Arūpa. Arūpa means material, no material. So metaless being, Arūpa. Arūpa Brahma, the highest concentration power they have. That's why they remove all material with the power of the concentration, because they don't like the material. Material is a kind of the suffering, they think. That's why they reborn only mentally. They reborn. We cannot see with our eye, because just mentally, no material. So in this place, how many sankhara action? So Puññāvi sankhara. How many Puññāvi sankhara? Kamma kusala. 8 kind they have. Because in those rings, mix. Ariya, noble person, and Puthujjana, general person, mix. That plane is not pure. They are mixed. Ariya, noble person, and Puthujjana, normal person, general person, missing. So that's why it's possible. Wholesome Puññāvi sankhara, 8 kind, and Apuññāvi sankhara. How about Apuññāvi sankhara? Apuññāvi sankhara is altogether 10 kind, because there's no anger here. But not like the pure land. Suttavasa. Suttavasa only noble person. Here is a mix. That's why 10 kind of unwholesome Apuññāvi sankhara possible. And then if they try to they never try to Rūpa jhana. Rūpa jhana is first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana. They never, because they already get the Arūpāvacara. So Arūpāvacara, after trying Arūpāvacara, they never go back to the lower jhana. That's why there's no Rūpāvacara jhana. Here, only Arūpāvacara jhana. So Arūpāvacara kusala, aninjavi sankhara here. So punyavi sankhara is no like a Rūpāvacara here, Rūpāvacara kusala here. Different. Understand? Because that Brahma, Arūpa Brahma is already Arūpāvacana. So they don't want Rūpāvacana because they hate Rūpa. They hate material. So they never ever interest in the material. That's why they don't want to get the Rūpāvacara jhana, first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana. They never try. Okay. So only 3 sankhara, Bonyavi sankhara 8, Aponyavi sankhara 10, and Aninjavi sankhara 4. So in those places, how many kaya sankhara? Bodily action? 0. Because no body. They have no body. And then Vaji sankhara? No. 0. Because no mouth. No material. So they never speak. They never talk about. Just they thinking. Chitta sankhara. Chitta sankhara is 22. 22 is 8 kind of Kamma, 10 kind of akusala, and 4 kind of arupa. So altogether 8 plus 10 plus 4 together, altogether 22, isn't it? 22 kind. Chitta sankhara. So according to the existence, the sankhara is different. The avijja is the same, avijja. The Viññāṇa-paccayā sankhara, because of the delusion, sankhara, Kamma formation arise, but Kamma formation is like this, in different way, in different kind. There's a possibility is different. So we need to understand like this. Viññāṇa-paccayā sankhara. Okay, so I would like to combine with the avijja and sankhara with the next one. Next one is next one is Sankhara-paccayā Viññāṇa. Sorry, Sankhara-paccayā Viññāṇa, isn't it? Avijja-paccayā sankhara, sankhara-paccayā Viññāṇa. So sankhara in this chain, sankhara is a cause. Viññāṇa is a result.
Viññāṇa is a leading.
Yeah, Viññāṇa here, Viññāṇa is not all kind of Viññāṇa, all kind of chitta, all kind of mind, just only relinking. We need to consider separately. The Viññāṇa here, Viññāṇa is resultant mind, not all kind of mind. So I already talked about in the first lecture, mind has there are 4 kind of mind. Kusala, wholesome mind, akusala, unwholesome mind, vipaka, chitta, resultant mind, and kiriya chitta, functional mind. There are 4 kind of mind, only 4 kind of mind. Akusala chitta, unwholesome mind. Kusala chitta, wholesome mind. So mostly for general person. And then resultant mind, vipaka chitta, resultant mind. Rasada mind is for all living beings. Buddha, Arahant, all kind of noble person, and then Puthujjana, all general person. Because of Rasada mind is just result of the Kamma, previous Kamma. We kept the result. So Rasada mind. Vipaka Chitta. And then Kiriya Chitta. Yeah. Kiriya Chitta is a functional mind. Functional mind is a very rare for Buddha and Arahant only. Functional mind means just doing the function, no more result. No power to give the result in the future. Just doing. Just arising. Just arising. Because of no more kilesa, the Buddha, Arahant, they try to do good things. But we didn't say it is a kusala because there's no kilesa, manda defilement behind. So that kusala, that kind of wholesome, cannot give the result in the future for the Buddha and Arahant. Within us there are many wholesome action, but we have a kilesa. So kilesa, because of kilesa, that wholesome action has a power to give the result in the future, to reborn again and again. That's different. The Buddha Arahant, no kilesa. That's why they have a previous karma, wholesome karma, and unwholesome karma. But the wholesome and unwholesome karma, we say, Punya Visankhara, Apunya Visankhara, has no power to give the result in the future because of no more manda defilement, kilesa. So kilesa is very important. Action is not very important, but we need to be careful to do good, wholesome action, not unwholesome action. But more emphasize, we need to emphasize is kilesa, manda defilement. Because of manda defilement, if there's a sankhara or punyabi or apunyabi, whatever, if there's a kilesa, manda defilement, definitely keep the result in the future. We cannot avoid it. But Buddha and Arahant, they have many lives, so they have a lot of punyabi sankhara and apunyabi sankhara in the previous life. But when they began Arahant and Buddha, they destroy all manda defilement, kilesa. So that's why when they perform wholesome, we call functional mind. Not kusala. Only kiriya. We say kiriya. Kiriya means just doing. Just doing good thing. No more result from that action. Understand? Yeah. So details like this. Our nature, our mind, very interesting. Very interesting. Depend on the situation or the manda situation, our mind changing like this. Sometimes even though the Puthujjana, general person, one associate with the wise person and the following the good teaching, the right teaching, so they can avoid the like when you practice meditation, you can avoid the kilesa, not permanently, temporarily. When you practice meditation, you can avoid the manda defilement kilesa, but it is. But if you don't practice the meditation, maybe your mind is sometimes crazy, and then doing unwholesome like this. Okay, anyway, so here we need to understand Saṅkhāra-paccayā Viññāṇa, because of the Kamma formation, Viññāṇa, the resultant consciousness arise. Viññāṇa means here, so we need to translate resultant consciousness arise. So resultant consciousness, there are two kinds of resultant consciousness. Because of the depend on the situation, the time different, we need to say two different kind of resultant mind. One situation is when we are in the mother one, relinking moment. In the relinking moment, that resultant mind we call relinking consciousness. In Pali, it's a patisandhi citta. In Pali, patisandhi, pati means again, sandhi means a link. That's why translate relink, link again. Link means link all previous or previous life and new life. Link. Yeah. Connect. So patisandhi meaning. So patisandhi citta is just moment, very just like this disappear. In our mother one, for us as a human being, in our mother one, at the moment, relinking consciousness arise and disappear. Never ever happen again. But after that, continuously we are stay alive before dying. That situation may be 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, 80 years, 90 years, 100 years, or more than 100 years, whatever interval, during this life, we say in Pali, upapati. So upapati viññāṇa, patisandhi viññāṇa, upapati viññāṇa also rasatama, because of the previous karma, we reborn in this life and we are still alive in human being. But the time interval is different. For some person, for only 10 years, some person 20 years, some person more and more 90 years or 100 years, like this. Because of the different karma, during life, different. But this only moment, say, just moment. So here, relinking consciousness here, we need to divide it into relinking moment, relinking consciousness, patisandhi citta, and upapati, yeah, viññāṇa. This we call the next table, the resultant consciousness in during life. Upapati viññāṇa, resultant consciousness in during life. So that's why I make two different tables to make clear. Two different tables. So here first we need to learn with the Saṅkhāra-paccayā Viññāṇa. That Viññāṇa is a relinking moment, relinking consciousness, patisandhi citta. Okay, so how about the four woeful existence? Apaya, hell, animal, hungry ghoul, and demon. What about Saṅkhāra in there? Sankhara is only apuññāvi sankhara. Because apuññāvi sankhara, they reborn like this. But not 12. Not 12. Only 11. Only 11 apuññāvi sankhara. Because Odicca, yeah, because Odicca is a relentless, is a very like a flag when the windy day, flash always moving. So restlessness, the Odicca Samyutta Citta is like this. Cannot give the result. No power to give the result. That's why 11 khanodi akusala apuññāvi sankhara give the result, the linking consciousness, patisandhicitta. Okay, so we need to make an analysis in the relinking moment, relinking consciousness. How about what kind of the relinking consciousness? Dukkati ahetuka citta in Pali. Dukkati means do means woeful. Not good. Kati means the existence. So woeful place, that meaning. Ahetuka means no root. No root. So you can see in the roulette consciousness. In the roulette consciousness, akusala vipaka and wholesome resatan, roulette consciousness, san upakasakada sandirana citta. Investigating consciousness with a neutral feeling. So that kind of patisandhicitta, relinking consciousness arise when they are in the hell or in the mother animal, animal mother, or kind of the hungry ghost. Hungry ghost just born, appear, just appear, no need to in the mother one. Hungry ghost and hair also. In the hair, when they reborn, not like the mother one, just they disappear fully. Yeah. So we need to understand that. So only one kind of the relinking consciousness for that person, for that person in those places. Those places, hell, many different hell harm, and then many kind of animal, many kind of hungry ghosts, many kind of demon, but they have the same type of the relinking consciousness. Very amazing. They have the different body. They have a different body and different kind of the body and mind, but interesting thing is only one kind of the relinking consciousness when they reborn. Yeah. Okay, and then we move to the next one, next existence, our human being, human world, and then first celestial world. First celestial world is a Chatumaraja. Chatumaraja is four kind of the minister, the celestial minister. So these two places, how many sankhara? Only 8 kind. Kamma, kusala. Puññāvi sankhara only. Puññāvi Sankhara only. So Puññāvi Sankhara is cause. Because of Puññāvi Sankhara, we born in the human being, we born in the celestial being. Not Apuññāvi Sankhara. Understand? So you need to understand. Avijja-paccaya Sankhara and Sankhara-paccaya Viññāṇa. Sankhara is not same. So we say Sankhara, Avijja-paccaya Sankhara. Sankhara-paccaya Viññāṇa, also Sankhara. Sankhara is different. Avijja-paccaya Sankhara is a past Sankhara. Sankhara-paccaya Viññāṇa, Sankhara is a present Sankhara. Understand? Present Sankhara, past Sankhara are different.
Present result. Present result.
Result is the present result, yeah. Because the result just right now.
Yeah.
Just right now. Present result also present result. Understand? That's why we will learn later. That's why when we analyze this with the time meaning present time, past time, and then future time, when we count. Avijja and Sankhara is a past. But Sankhara-paccaya Viññāṇa and Sankhara is also past Sankhara, but to give the result in the present. Not all kind of.
Sankhara, Viññāṇa, Nāma-rūpa, same. Present.
So we will learn later more detail. Okay. So, but here, akusala apuññāvi Sankhara, because in the past, apuññāvi Sankhara, they made, they reborn as an animal right now. So Sankhara also past Sankhara, but the previous one we discussed previous table is 8 Kamma kusala also. This is also this is a possibility. Like one after born as an animal, so the animal can try to do good thing, like a guide dog. I already told you. Like the guide dog trying to do the wholesome thing. 8 Kamma kusala. Puññāvi Sankhara, wholesome action. It's possible, but when we connect with the present life, Puññāvi Sankhara is not. We cannot take. Understand?
Could you say that?
The Puññāvi Sankhara, apuññāvi Sankhara is possible for that animal sometime. But very rare chance for the wholesome, mostly the unwholesome. That's why the Avijja-paccaya Sankhara, because of the delusion, they try to the action, various kind of action, sometimes good, sometimes bad. It's possible. But when we connect, Sankhara-paccaya Viññāṇa is a present life. But Sankhara is a past also. Past is not all. Possibility is wholesome and unwholesome, puññāvi and apuññāvi. But to reborn as an animal, Puññāvi Sankhara is no. Puññāvi Sankhara is not suitable. If Puññāvi Sankhara, we never ever reborn as a human, the animal. Maybe reborn as a human being, definitely. Puññāvi Sankhara reborn as an animal, or it's not natural. It's not practical. So that's why. we cannot take up Punya Visankhara, only up Punya Visankhara. Okay, that's why second table, we take this one, up Punya Visankhara. This is a past sankhara. But relinquishing consciousness, here relinquishing consciousness is a present life, born as an animal. Relinquishing moment is a present life. Just first moment of the present life. First moment of the present life. So connect past and present life. How we connect. We need to understand that. There are different cause and different result. So the more you understand like this, the more you see the Kamma Sankhara. Yeah. Different kind of Kamma Sankhara, different kind of relinquishing consciousness in the first time of the present life. Yeah. Okay. So human being and then second group, human being and the first celestial being, Chatumara Chika is a Punya Visankhara only. To reborn as a human being, to reborn as a celestial being, we don't Punya. Only Punya Visankhara give the result. Relinquishing consciousness, Paticca, but Paticca is there's a three kind of possibility. One kind is a Sukati Ayatuka Chitta. Second one is a Dvihetuka Chitta. The third one is a Dihetuka Chitta. So how different? Human being, we think, oh, we are all human beings. We are saying we think like this. If we don't understand like this one, this connection, if we don't understand, all human beings, all are the same. We think like, no, not the same. Even though just first moment we are different, according to our Kamma, when we perform. Some person, they try to do the wholesome Punya Visankhara, wholesome Kamma, but no root.
No wisdom.
Yeah, no wisdom, no loving kindness, no the attachment. The sixth kind of root. Priya and wholesome, Priya, wholesome. All kind of root, that's root. All kind of root we say Ahetuka. So Sukati Ahetuka Chitta means among the 18 kind of root, Ahetuka Chitta, 18 kind of Ahetuka Chitta, Usala Vipaka, wholesome Rasadam, Sandhyana Chitta, Upakasakata, Sandhyana Chitta. You need to remember that one. Investigating consciousness with a neutral feeling, that kind of chitta arise. Because of Punya Visankhara, Punya Visankhara here, Punya Visankhara is sometimes no wisdom, and sometimes no other aloba, adosa, no root. At the time we born, human being, but not intellectual person. And then second type, second one is Dvihetuka, two root. Dvi meaning two. Dvi means two. Dvi. Hetuka meaning is a root. Two root meaning is aloba, no attachment, adosa, no anger or loving kindness. So when you perform the wholesome Viññāṇa-paccayā with these two roots, with the loving kindness, with the no attachment, yeah. So you get the result, Dvi-hetuka citta. So then Dvi-hetuka citta means no wisdom, only two. No attachment and no anger, only two. So that person is a human being, but it's not possible to become the noble person, to attain the jhana. That person is not possible. But that person has a chance to accumulate the parami, parami for the future, to be mature for the future only. But at that life, no chance to become the noble person, Ariya, and then to become the to attain the jhana, first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana, or Arūpāvacara, because there's no wisdom. So Dvi-hetuka means no wisdom. Only two roots. So three roots. One is wisdom. So Dvi-hetuka means no wisdom. Other two roots. With two roots means no attachment, alova, no anger, adosa. No anger or loving kindness, we say sometimes. Yeah. So Dvi-hetuka person like this. Four kind of Dvi-hetuka person because jnana vipyuta citta. Jnana vipyuta citta. And another kind of another person is Ti-hetuka citta. Ti-hetuka is three, Ti meaning three. Three roots. Three roots of alova, adosa, amoha, or wisdom. So all kind of roots, when they perform the Viññāṇa-paccayā with all kind of roots, alova, adosa, amoha. So no attachment, no anger, and wisdom. So that's why they reborn as like this, very intellectual person, wise person. Yeah. So that person is possible. There's a possibility to become a noble person, to become the to attain the jhana. But when they associate with the unwise person, maybe not possible. Like Cetasikas, associate with the Cetasikas with the teacher, the unwise teacher. So his teacher advice, give him advice. At the time, the lifespan is very long. So if you wait, your father die, you will become a king very late. So you kill your father, and then right now you will become a king. So that's why Cetasikas cannot become a noble person. Kruka Kamma. So there's a possibility to happen like this. But anyway, we have a three kind. Sugati-hetuka person, Dvi-hetuka person, and Ti-hetuka person. Ti-hetuka person is a very, very intellectual person. Dvi-hetuka person is just medium, not too bright, not too bright, just normal wisdom. Sukati dukkha is just human being. No wisdom, no other thing. So like this, we need to understand. So that's why in a human being, we say some person handicapped or born as a blind or born as a deep, no hearing. So like this, that person, Sukati dukkha. Sukati dukkha. So Dviya dukkha and Tiya dukkha person very difficult to investigate, but if they try to practice meditation, is maybe we can distinguish. Okay, anyway, we go to the next group. Next group is 5 upper celestial ring, celestial plane, celestial existence, towering Yama, Tusita, Nāma-rūpa, Pranimita, Visavati. 5 kinds of celestial being. So, how many sankhara to give the result, relinquishing consciousness, is Puññāpi sankhara. 8 kinds of Kamma, Kusala, Puññāpi sankhara. Because of these Puññāpi sankhara, there's a 2 results, 2 kinds of relinquishing consciousness, Dviya dukkha 4 and Tiya dukkha 4. Not I dukkha. Okay, and then another clue is 3 existence of the first jhana Brahma. In those playing, how many sankhara? Only 1, Puññāpi sankhara. Only 1 Puññāpi sankhara, I mean, is the first jhana, Arūpāvacara, Kusala Chitta. Because of the first jhana, Arūpāvacara, Kusala Chitta, the result will give reborn, relinking as a consciousness, first jhana, Arūpāvacara, Vipaka Chitta. Vipaka is the result. Okay, they have the 3 different places, but they has the same mind. Maybe body may be different, bigger or smaller, but mind is the same. First jhana, Arūpāvacara, Vipaka Chitta. And then second jhana Brahma, also 3. 3 places of the second jhana Brahma. How many Puññāpi sankhara? Wholesome action. 2 kinds of wholesome action. Second jhana and third jhana, Arūpāvacara, Kusala. Second jhana and third jhana, Arūpāvacara, Kusala, give the result in the 3 places of the second jhana Brahma. So they will give the relinquishing consciousness as a result, second jhana, resident consciousness, and third jhana, resident consciousness. They have a different kind of the jhana, but they reborn same place, second jhana Brahma. And then third jhana Brahma, also 3 places. So third jhana Brahma, they have a Puññāpi sankhara, but Puññāpi sankhara only 1 Puññāpi sankhara. This is a 4 jhana, Arūpāvacara, Kusala Chitta. with this mind, the Cetana, Kamma, give the result, for jhana, Arūpāvacara, Vipaka-citta, in that place. As a relieving consciousness. Relieving consciousness. Not in the mother one. They appear simultaneously. Opapatika, we say Opapatika Patisandhi. Yeah. And then next one is Vihapala, another kind of the place of Brahma, Vihapala, and 5 kind of Sutavasa, pure land. So they are same kind of the Sankhara. Same Bonyavi Sankhara. The Bonyavi Sankhara is a 5th jhana. Only 5th jhana gives the result as a relinging consciousness. 5th jhana, Rūpāvacara Vipaka-citta. In those ways. Yeah. Okay. So different kind of the Brahma is different level, different jhana. And then Arūpāvacara is a matter-less being. Arūpāvacara place. How many Sankhara? No, Bonyavi Sankhara. This is a 4 kind of Anenjabi Sankhara here. Only, yeah. 4 Arūpāvacara Kusala Citta. So the jhana is the very highest jhana. Very, very powerful concentration. So that kind of Anenjabi Sankhara, Abhidhamma action, give the result. The 4 Arūpāvacara Vipaka-citta, sudden, relinging consciousness. In 4 different planes. Arūpāvacara 4 different planes. Akasa-nañcārana, Viññāṇa-paccayā, Akinsaññārana, and Nivasanya, Nasanya. For 1 plane, 1 result of mind. And then finally, mindless being. Mindless being means asanya satta. So asanya satta in those play is very strange. No more mind, no more mandal. So how many Bonyavi Sankhara there? Only 1 Bonyavi Sankhara is 5th jhana. 5th jhana Rūpāvacara Kusala. So very, very powerful, strong concentration power. But when they reborn, only material. Reborn with material only. No relinging consciousness. Relinging consciousness is just only material. Not consciousness, just material. They are very strange. Because of their meditation power, they think, oh, material is okay. Mind may suffering. They think like that. When they look at the tree has only material, no mind. So when we cut the tree has no feeling. Oh, I'm pain. So they look at them like this. Material, just only material is okay. Pain, painful or pleasant feeling. Feeling mental is make a difficulty, make a trouble. That's one. They practice meditation and they reborn only material. Okay, so this is just first moment of our life. So after first moment, before we die, there's during the life many resident Vipaka-citta, resident mind we have. So maybe next week we will go there because it's 7. So we will stop here. So next week, next table, we will continue to learn Sankhara-paccayā Viññāṇa. That Viññāṇa is not Padisanichitta, but Bodhicitta. Okay. Okay. So thank you very much for your listening. So before start our lecture, we which our Buddha teaching staying longer and longer in the universe. So the most longer the teaching of the Buddha, the more we get the benefit from the teaching. So Buddha Sasanam Chiyandidatu 3 times, please. Buddha Sasanam Chiyandidatu. Buddha Sasanam Chiyandidatu. Buddha Sasana Chirantidatu Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu. Thank you. Thank you very much for your watching. Good night. Bye.